Hare Krishna. Thanks for joining today. So, everybody doing okay with the schoolwork and everything? Okay. So, what verse we are going to start today? Anybody remember? Disha?
2.53.
2.53, okay. Okay, so before going there, we will start with the Mangalacharan. Vishakha, you can start.
Oma Gyana Timirandasya Gyanan Jana Shalakaya Chakshar Omritam Yanam Tashma Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manavishtam Stapitam Yana Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadamaya Daranti Swafarantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Jita Padakamalang Sri Gurna Vastabamsha Sri Rupam Shakajatam Shagana Raganatitam Tam Shajivam Shadutang Svavadutang Purjana Suitang Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padanya Luita Sibisha Kanitang Sham He Krishna Purna Shindor Dinu Bundu Jagat Pate Kupesha Kupika Kanta Radha Kanta Namustate Dr. Kanchana Kurange Radha Bindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Shutadevi Rano Mami Hare Prem Vancha kalpatarvescha kripa shindava evacha potitarnang papanipa pushna bipa nama nama namang Vishna Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Sami Itine Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani
Namaste.
Pracharine
Namaste Saraswati Deve.
Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunabadi Pashtatodha Satarine Joya Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Radha Gadadhara, Sri Vasari Gaur Bhaktivinda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pramanande Hari Hari Bol. Okay. So I'm just requesting all of you. Okay. So that in this section, what we are studying from Bhagavad Gita is very important, and it's little bit difficult to understand. So I'm just requesting you, please don't miss the class. And whenever you are joining the class, attending the class, please be concentrate on the class, okay? Because this is a continuous understanding, one after another sloka. It's not that just you are missing class and joining again. It will be difficult for you to catch the understanding, okay? Okay, so and we are targeting to finish the chapter soon before our next exam. So I'm going to do the class a little bit faster than before. But if you don't understand, please ask me the question, okay? Okay, so we'll start with the question that I have sent you from our last class. The first question was, in addition to the benefits mentioned in verse number 50, let me open the verse. So, verse number 50, in addition to the benefits that are mentioned in verse number 50, what other benefit is mentioned in verse number 51? First, tell me that what kind of benefit we are discussing now. What is the benefit coming from? Ariaksh?
Art of all works.
Huh?
Art of all work.
No. What is the benefit coming from? that we are now discussing, Anis?
Additional benefit?
Huh?
Additional benefit?
No, additional benefit that I know, but the benefit that we are now discussing, right? What Krishna told us. What is this benefit coming from?
It is coming from birth and death.
No. Disha?
Is it buddhi yoga?
Practicing with buddhi yoga. If you are practicing buddhi yoga, this kind of benefit you are getting. That's what Krishna is telling, verse after verse. Okay, so we learned some benefit that we are getting by practicing buddhi yoga in verse number 50. And in addition to that, what is the other benefit mentioned in 51? Verse number 51. Vishakha?
Like by engaging in devotional service to the Lord, they can free themselves from the results of work.
That is mentioned in 50, right? But what other benefit mentioned in 51?
I think that was mentioned in 51.
51 mentioned is that one? Are you sure? I'm seeing one more. Mariaksh?
I think it's the benefit getting free from birth and death cycle.
But then one more. I mean, not one more. It's an addition to that one. Which one? Dev?
I'm not sure if this is right, but is it death and attain the state beyond all miseries?
Yeah, attain the state beyond all miseries. That is the thing. Okay? Okay, Hariyash? Okay, Vishaka got it? What you mentioned, that is mentioned in verse number 50. Okay, all kind of, you will come out from all kind of results, right? Bad or good, right? In addition to that one, when actually what is mentioned in 50, if you are getting that one, that will make you qualify to get the benefit that is mentioned in 51. Got it? So when you are getting rid of all the bad results of bad and good work, when you are getting rid of that one, you will be eligible to come out from the cycle of death, birth and death. Okay, and if you are eligible to get out from that cycle, then you will be eligible to reach that state that is beyond the all miseries. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that try to understand one by one. Krishna is giving the knowledge to Arjuna step by step. So if you are not understanding the first step, it will be difficult to understand the next step. So try to understand verse by verse, okay? And in purport of verse number 51, Srila Prabhupada quoted a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. In that verse, what is the boat referring to? Why is it mentioned there? Prema?
For one who has accepted the abode of the lotus feet of the Lord, who is the shelter of the cosmic manifest and is famous as Mukanda, or the giver of Mukti.
So what is the boat referring to? Tell me in one word. What is the boat referring to? You already told the answer. Now tell me, what is the boat referring to in one word? Can it be? What is the boat referring to?
Lotus feet of Krishna.
Good. The lotus feet of Krishna. Lotus feet of Krishna. And why it is mentioned there like that? What is the purpose of using boat? What is the purpose of using boat? Anis?
Because they carry the the devotees safely across the
No,
ocean and material.
yeah, but generally, what is the purpose of using boat? Why we are using boat? Tell me, Aditya.
Cross a river.
Cross the river, right? So why it is referring here that Krishna's lotus feet is a boat? What will that help us? There?
They're like trying to say Krishna will help us like uh cross like
Cross,
problems in our life and stuff.
cross the, okay, Rishabha trying to say, what is that?
Taking shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna will help us cross the ocean of material existence.
Good. Ocean of material miseries, material ocean. Okay. And then again, what are you going to add more?
Or that is liberations. Thus he is referred here as Mukunda also, giver of mukti.
Okay. Liberation, yeah, like rather than mentioning liberation. So it is just to help us to cross the ocean of material misery. Okay. So try to understand the example that Srila Prabhupada mentioned here from Srimad Bhagavatam. It is very nice to understand. Okay. Why, and this example also, again, another thing was mentioned about calf footprint, right? Why was the calf footprint example mentioned here? What is the comparison? How it is explained there? Vishakha?
It's like the ocean of the material world is like the water contained in a calf's footprint, or the place where there are no miseries.
No, for whom? Who are going to see like that way? That the ocean of material misery is like the water contained in a footprint of calf. Who is going to see that? Everybody can see that like that way?
No.
Who are going to see that like that way? For whom it is mentioning? I don't know why you are writing the answer, why you are not understanding the thing. It's not writing the answer, just copying from the book. You have to understand what is the meaning. Okay. Okay, I'll go to Anis first and then Aditya. What did you understand?
It shows that for a devotee, the vast material ocean becomes as insignificant as the water in the calf footprint, which is very easy to cross.
Good. Got it, Vishaka? So it is for the devotees. Devotee will see that the ocean of material misery is like the water content in the footprint of calf. So it will be easier for them to cross. Okay, Rishabh, do you want to add something more or want to say something? Okay, Aditya, is the answer from Anis is different from you?
Mine was a surrender devotee.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody got it? Okay, so what is the solution then? What is the solution, Hariaksh, for us to cross this ocean of material misery?
To take help of the Krishna's lotus feet. To go in the shelter of
surrender,
Krishna's lotus
to surrender, to take shelter. Huh? To take shelter under the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Okay, is it difficult or easy? Is it difficult or easy to take shelter of Lord Krishna? Who thinks that it is easy? Who thinks that it is difficult? Aditya, do you think that it is difficult or easy?
Medium.
Okay. But at least we can try, right? Because this is the only one solution. This is the only one solution. No other solution is there. Okay. Okay, what is the first qualification to do the devotional service to the Lord? What is the first step? See, this is the question. Who was concentrating on the class can answer this. It is not from the book. Right? Risha? Answer? What is first step?
Accepting Lord Krishna is the Master, Supreme Personality of Godhead, and we are the eternal servants.
Good. This is the first step. That I asked Aditya, it is difficult or easy to take shelter of Krishna. So he is honest. He says that it is medium. But whoever can accept himself that I am the servitor of Lord and Krishna is the master, then it will be easier. Then everything will be easier. Okay. Number 5. In verse number 52, what does the dense forest of delusion represent? In 52, it is mentioned. Shonakshi. Okay, Shonakshi. What is the answer?
It means
Hmm?
it means when a person doesn't know what is right or wrong, which spiritual knowledge helps a person come out of that forest.
So yeah, you are right. But why they are putting in that kind of confused situation? Why?
Is it when your intelligence are passed out?
Yeah, when your intelligence will passed out.
I don't know that.
Okay, Vishaka.
Is it like when you're in the illusion, like Maya?
Maya will come, but what is the activity that they are doing? That's why they are putting in that delusion situation. What activities they are doing? You are doing something.
Like-
That's why you are putting in that situation. What kind of activity they are doing?
Like they're entangled in the material activities?
What is that? What is the term that we used in we learned from Bhagavad Gita? What is the term? Aditya?
Karmakanda?
Good. Karmakanda. Two things you always remember. Karmakanda, what is that called? Many brands. You remember, right? Many brands. And another one was what? Single pointed. Two types of buddhi. What is that? Resolute, irresolute, right? Vyavasayatmika, avavasayinam. Remember those things, then it will be easier. So karma kanda, who are engaging themselves in karma kanda, they are then putting in that situation is that delusion. They don't know what to do. Okay? Shonakshi, your answer is right, but you need to know what are the activities. If you know the result, but if you don't know what is the cause, then how can you solve the problem, right? The cause is that people are too much engaged in karma kanda. Got it? Okay, next, forward to the next verse. Okay, who wants to chant? Nishaba, go ahead.
Shruti vipratipanna te yada sthāsyati niṣcala samadhavacala buddhis tada yogamavapsyasi. Translation by His Divine Grace, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada.
Yeah.
When your mind is no longer disturbed by the flowery language of the Vedas, and when it remains fixed in the trance of self-realization, then you will have attained the divine consciousness.
Good. What is the flowery language of Veda? I'm asking you, Rishabh.
Pushpita Vacha or flower
What does that
ref-
mean?
refers to what The karma kanda activity is what Veda refers to attain, to fulfill our desire, material desire.
Mainly the attractive.
Yeah.
They attracts by that result that you will get this one if you do that. If you so that is the flower you are. Pushpita Bakkara. Pushpitam Bacham or Pushpitam Bakkam. Okay. So here in this verse, so until now, Krishna is giving three benefits, right? Three benefits of practicing Bhakti Yoga. Remember this thing, okay? We are now learning what are the benefits of practicing buddhi yoga. So first one is to get rid of all the bad and good results of action, right? And becomes eligible for the next step. What is that? To break the cycle of birth and death and going to where? Entering Vaikuntha Loka, right? So beyond that, the state beyond all miseries. Okay. So first one is getting rid of bad and good result. Next one is breaking the cycle of birth and death and going entering Vaikuntha Loka. And third, what we have learned, become indifferent to the karma kandik section of the Veda. Nothing will move you. So I don't care if I'm getting this thing, that thing by doing these rituals. I am only what? Practicing devotional service to Lord. Okay, single pointed. So in addition to those benefits, Krishna is giving here the fourth benefit. What is that? Is to attain the divine consciousness. What is that consciousness name? Krishna consciousness. Okay, Krishna consciousness by being fixed in his intelligence. Fixed. Okay, fixed in his intelligence. What is that? Vyavasayatmika buddhi, right? Fixed in that intelligence. Here the term used here in this verse, samadho. Okay, in this verse, what is the term used? Samadho means being, state of being in samadhi. Samadhi means what? Fully in Krishna consciousness. Okay. Samadhi means what? Fully in Krishna consciousness. Who realize the three aspects of Bhagavan. What are the three aspects of Bhagavan? What are the three aspects? Nobody remembers, only Aditya and Rishabh. Why? We have discussed this thing many times. What are the three aspects of Bhagavan? Brahmajyoti, Paramatma, and Bhagavan. Okay, so here Krishna is mentioned to be fixed in the trance of self-realization. We are learning this term self-realization so many times. What is the meaning of self-realization? What is the meaning of self-realization? Hariyaksh?
To know who you are,
Who you are?
the soul,
Yeah, self-realization. You are the soul, and another thing is that you are the eternal servitor of Lord Krishna. Okay, so to be fixed in the samadho means to be fixed in trance of self-realization, the highest perfection of self-realization. What is that? It is to realize that I am the eternal servant of Lord Krishna. You know, there is another term, which state that we are talking about. If a person is reaching that state, is called Jivana Mukta. You can write down this term, Jivana Mukta. Jivana Mukta means what? Even though he is in this material body and he is doing some activities that is necessary for maintaining the material body, but he should be understood as liberated person. Jivana Mukta. Okay, so because he is fully situated in the service of Lord. What do you understand about this Jivan Mukta? That he will be in this material body. Okay, it seems that he is doing activities, material activities, just to maintain the body, but he is situated, he is fully liberated. He is fully liberated because he is situated in a situation that where he is always engaging in the service of Lord Krishna. Jivan Mukta. Can you give me an example that we are seeing any person who is in the state of Jivan Mukta? Can we see anyone around us? Isha?
The Prabhupada.
And our Guru Maharaj, so all the spiritual master. Okay, so their body seems like it is the material body, but they are situated in that position that nothing can affect them. They are staying here, but they are liberated. Okay, so that is called what? Jivana Mukta. Jivana Mukta. Kapila Muni. Do you know who is Kapila Muni? Do you know who is Kapila Muni? Kapila Muni is Lord Krishna himself, one of the avatar. Okay, so he gave the knowledge to his mother, Devahuti. Okay, how to be free from this material world. He told his mother to perform devotional service by following the rules and regulation under the direction of spiritual master. Then she will be liberated even though she is in this material body. In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, there is mention about the definition of Jivana Mukta. What is that? Anyone who by his action, mind and word, kaya, mana, bhakka. Okay? How we can serve Krishna? With kaya, mana, bhakka. Means with body, mind and our speech. Okay, so lives only for the transcendental loving service of Lord Krishna is certainly a liberated soul. Even though he may appear to be a conditioned soul in this material existence. He is doing and everything what we are doing, but actually he is in the state of liberation, liberated soul. Got it? What is the term we learned today? About that person, self-realized person, what is the term? Vishakha?
Jivan Mukta.
Jivana Mukta. Okay? Write down. Okay? So, what are the fourth thing? Fourth benefit we learn from this verse? That person will attain the state of divine consciousness. And what is that? Krishna consciousness. Vishakha, you have any question?
Yeah, for the 3 benefits of practicing buddhi yoga, I didn't get the third one.
Third
What
one?
was the third one?
Third one is becomes indifferent. Become indifferent in the to the karma kandik section of Veda. Become indifferent to the karma kandik section of Veda.
Okay.
They don't care. They don't care about what is the result we are getting by performing the karma kanda. They are not. Okay, so here one thing we need to understand that Krishna talked about fixed one's intelligence. That is called achala buddhi. That, see here we are mentioning too many terms, right? Achala buddhi, and then fixed intelligence. That okay. So because our mind becomes deluded, why Krishna is giving him importance to fix your intelligence. Why? Because our intelligence, if our intelligence got deluded, then our mind will get deluded. Okay, so our intelligence is completely fixed, then our mind is also unable, will be unable to shake us. Okay, do you remember the example we have discussed, that a chariot driver, and the passenger, and what is that, five horses. Okay, do you remember that example? Do you remember what represent, each of them are representing the things? Do you remember what is the chariot, what is the who is the passenger, who is the chariot driver, What is the rain representing to? What are the 5 horses representing to? Anybody remember? Nobody remember? Okay, Aditya.
The passenger is the material body,
The
and
soul, not the material body, the soul.
oh yeah,
Hmm.
and
What is the chariot refers to?
the chariot is the intelligence.
Hmm. Chariot.
Consciousness.
Huh, Rishava? What is the chariot referred to?
The chariot is the material body.
Good.
The driver is the intelligence, and the ropes drive.
Who is the passenger?
The passenger is the soul.
Hmm.
The ropes which you are used to drive, whatever you call them, is the
Rain.
mind. Yeah, rain is the mind, and the horses are the 5 senses.
Good. Everybody got it? Dave got it? Can you please repeat?
I didn't hear the last part.
Okay, whatever you heard, tell me.
Okay. So I heard that
Start from the
That-
chariot.
the chariot is the master
Chariot is the,
material.
please write down, okay? I am requesting too many times. Please remember, because I also write down. It's very difficult to remember, to memorize. Remember when you need.
is the master.
The chariot is the,
Material body.
good. Chariot is the material body. Who is the passenger? Passenger?
Soul.
Soul. Okay. Who is the chariot driver?
The intelligence.
Good. What the rain refers to what?
Rain refers to a mind.
Mind. 5 horses?
Sense. 5 senses.
5 senses. So now explain me, who is the actual controller here? Where the chariot will go? Who
Krishna.
can control the chariot, that you will go there, you will go there? Who is controlling? Sonakshi?
Arjuna.
No, Arjuna is different. In this example, who is actually controlling the chariot? The chariot is going somewhere, right? Because the horses are running, right? So, who is the controller here? That where this chariot will go? Because the passenger doesn't know, right? Passenger can tell, go there. But if the person who is controlling the chariot, who? Hariash, you can tell. You don't need to up your hand. What is the answer?
Intelligence.
Yeah, the chariot driver. Right? So, intelligence is the very important thing. That's why Krishna is giving the importance on intelligence. That fix your intelligence. Got it? So, it is very important to fix your intelligence. Okay. Next, go to the next verse. Okay. Now, Krishna has talked about the person who is in fixed intelligence. Now, here in this section, this is the last section of this chapter. Rishabha, what?
The term you just mentioned for fixed intelligence, can you please repeat that?
Fixed intelligence, what?
Like something like achala something?
Achala buddhi. Achala. Chala means what is moving, right? Achala is fixed, cannot move. Buddhi is intelligence. Achala buddhi. Got it? Okay. So now we are in the last section of this chapter. Okay. So this section where we will know the quality of that liberated soul. The person who is called as Jivana Mukta, who is in the state of fixed intelligence. So in this section, Arjuna is asking Krishna about the person who attained this Krishna consciousness. The term here used as sthitaprajna. Sthita means what? The same meaning as achala. Sthita, achala, same meaning. Okay, sthita means fixed. And pragya means intelligence. Okay, so Arjuna is asking here, what is the symptom? How can we know that this person is sthita pragya? How can we know that this person's buddhi is fixed? Achala buddhi. Okay. So in the last verse, Krishna is talking about the person attaining the Krishna consciousness by not being disturbed by allurement of material enjoyment. Okay, they are indifferent of the karma kandi that is mentioned in Veda. So this is the link. This is the link to this section that Arjuna is going to ask. Arjuna uvacha sthita pragasya kabhasha samadhistasya keshava sthita kim prabhasheta kim ashita vrajeta kim. What is Arjuna is asking? Arjuna said, "O Krishna, what are the symptoms of one whose consciousness is thus merged in transcendence? How does he speak? And what is his language? How does he sit? And how does he walk?" Four questions. Four questions Arjuna is asking here, that what are the symptoms of that person called, what is the new term we are learning from this verse? Sthita pragya. Got it? Sthita pragya. Okay, sthita means fixed and pragya means intelligence. That is the same meaning as achala buddhi. Samadhistasya Keshava, who is situated in trance. Oh Keshava. Keshava is who here? Krishna. Okay. Sthitadhi kim prabhasheta, who is fixed in Krishna consciousness. How does he speak? Sthita pragasha ka bhasa sthasya Keshava sthitadhi kim prabhasheta. Okay, the bhasha means symptom and prabhasheta means how does he speak, means how he is responding to all the situation around him. Kim ashita, how does he sit? And brajeta kim, how does he walk? What do you think that why Arjuna is asking this kind of question? These are like normal question, right? Like a child can ask to his mom. Right? How does he sit? How does he speak? How does he walk? Right? But Arjuna is not a child here, right? He is a pure devotee. Why he is asking this kind of simple question? Try to understand the mental situation of Arjuna. Mental situation. He is now thinking only one thing. One question, one answer he needs to know. What is the question in his mind now? What is the question? To get the answer, to give the answer, Krishna is telling the whole Bhagavad Gita. So what is the question? Only one question in Arjuna's mind. What is the question? Aditya? What is the question that leads Krishna to tell this Bhagavad Gita, to answer that question?
How can I kill my relatives?
No. Yeah, you're close. What is the question, Risha?
Should I fight or not?
Good. Should I fight or not? Okay. Should I fight or not? So when Krishna is talking about, like Krishna is instructing Arjuna, do this thing, do this thing, do this thing. And last he was instructing, be situated in that state. What is that? That your intelligence will be fixed. Okay. The person is called here as sthitaprajna. Now Arjuna is thinking, if that sthitaprajna person is in my situation, what would he do? Would he fight or not? Right? That is his thinking. So Krishna is telling me to be a sthitaprajna. Okay? So what sthitaprajna person will do, I am going to do that thing. Okay? So that's why he wants to know more about sthitaprajna person. Okay, that's why he's asking about the characteristics, about the symptoms of that sthita prajna. You see, in previous verses, verse number 37 and 39, 38, Krishna already instructed Arjuna, go and fight. Krishna already give the instruction. But still, when after that verses, Krishna started talking about Nishkam Karma Yoga, right? The previous section we have studied. So when Krishna was talking about that Nishkam Karma Yoga, Krishna in one point mentioned about Avaram Karma. Do you remember? What is the Avaram Karma? Krishna mentioned that one. That Arjun, please keep far away from avaram karma. What is the avaram karma? Abominable work. Right? Abominable work. So now Arjuna is thinking that if I am going to kill my relatives, that will be the avaram karma, abominable work. So now he again get confused. That Krishna told me to fight, but he is saying that to keep far away from avaram karma. So that's why he got confused again. And now he is get confused that should I fight or not. So the solution, he was thinking that whatever sthita prajna person will do, I will do. But this sthita prajna person would do, I will do the same thing. So what are the four questions? You can write down. This is important. We need to know what are the four questions Arjuna asked to Krishna. The first question is, what are the symptoms of sthita prajna person? What are the symptoms? What are the symptoms of that person? Okay, wrote down. Okay, the next one, that how does he speak? How does he speak? Prabhasheta. Vishaka, what?
Could you repeat the first one?
What are the symptoms of sthita prajna person? What are the symptoms? Okay. The second question is, how does he speak? Means that how he is responding to the situation surrounding us, surrounding him. Okay. Prabhasheta. Next, third one is, how does he sit? Kim Ashita. Okay, Kim Ashita. How does he sit? He is asking that because he doesn't need to know that how Sthitaprajna is sitting with 1 feet or 2 feet. That is not the actual purpose. He wants to know that how he is regulating his senses. Okay, so um, is that Kim Ashita, sit. And the last question is Rajeta, how does he move or walk? So he was asking that how does he responding to a temptation situation or sense objects around him. So basically he wants to know that how a sthita prajna person is responding to the surrounding. Okay, so what are the four questions? First one is symptoms. Second one is how does he speak? Third, how does he sit? And the last one, how does he move or walk? Okay, so Krishna now, write down this one as well. Krishna is now going to answer all these questions in this rest of this chapter. We are now in verse number 54, right? What are the total verse number of this chapter? How many verses are here?
72.
72. So the rest of the verses, Krishna is going to answer all these four questions. Okay. So in verse number 55, Krishna addresses the first question, that what are the symptoms of the sthita prajna person. Ka bhasha. Ka bhasha. What are the symptoms? Okay. Let me do this verse as well. Okay. 55. Okay. Radhika, can you decide?
Shri Bhagavan Prajahati Yada Kaman Sarvan Partha Manogatan Atmanyevatmana Tushta Sthitaprajna Stharochate. Translation by His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Yeah.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, O Partha, when a man gives up all varieties of desire for sense gratification which arise from mental concoction and and when his mind thus purified finds satisfaction in the self alone, then he is said to be in pure transcendental consciousness.
Good. What is that pure transcendental consciousness, Aditya?
Sthitaprajna?
No. What is the consciousness name? Pure transcendental. Krishna consciousness. Okay? So, Krishna consciousness is the pure transcendental consciousness. So, in this verse, Krishna is saying that when one gives up the desire for sense gratification, okay, come on, what? When one gives up the desire for sense gratification, O Partha, that arises from the mental concoction. Okay, that is very important. The desire, not every desire he is talking about here, Krishna. He is talking about the desire that is arising from mental speculation. Okay? Mano gatan. Atmani avatmana tushta. Thus the mind becomes purified and one finds satisfaction in the self alone. Self alone. Then that person is said to be situated in pure transcendental consciousness. Okay. So what are the symptoms? Krishna mentioned there that he will give up all the desire. He will be happy with oneself. That doesn't mean that he is the selfish. Okay. He will become happy with oneself. What is the understanding about this word? That he will be happy with oneself, his own self. What does that mean? Who is, okay, Risha? What do you understand this?
Will not be jealous. He is satisfied with whatever he has.
No. That is it says that he will be happy with his own self. Okay. So who is residing in our heart? Who is residing in our heart?
Krishna.
We have discussed in one example, there is a tree, there are two birds, right? So what are the two persons?
Soul and Krishna.
Soul and super soul. So when you remember when we mentioned that the bird, the super soul bird is observing what the bird soul is doing activities, but that soul is not turning back to super soul, right? He is just enjoying what is happening there and here. Okay, so he is trying to get the ananda, happiness, by forgetting Krishna. You got it, the point? So he is not looking back, turning back to Krishna, the super soul. He is looking forward to by captured by the so many attraction in the material world, and he is trying to be happy by enjoying those things by forgetting Krishna. But in this stage, when that person is situated in pure transcendental consciousness, he is actually turning to whom? Turning to whom?
Krishna.
Krishna. That is who is residing in our heart. That is, it is called that he is become happy with within own self. within own self. So, okay, so that's why Krishna pointed out here what type of desire he will give up. Huh? He will give up the desire that is arising from your mental speculation, right? Mental concoction. That I am thinking if I am doing this kind of material activity, I will be happy. Huh? You are thinking, but it is not the actual thing. You cannot be happy without Krishna. Okay, so those kind of material desire he will give up. All the desire that is originating from mind will be given up. Then what Krishna meant by Atmani Avatmana Tushta means find satisfaction in the self alone, because the soul is Satchidananda, right? You know that. The soul's nature is what? Satchidananda, eternal happiness. When that person is situated in the level of Atma, not in the level of body. Rishava, are you listening? Okay, what I'm saying. So, when one is situated in the level of Atma, not on the level of body, then he will have the actual happiness. That is the saying that happiness within own self. Okay, because there are three levels, right? We understand soul is inside there, and next one, what is the covering on top of that? Soul, and then what? The next covering?
Intelligence.
Subtle body, right? Subtle body. And then the last covering is
Okay.
gross body. So soul is only in the spiritual level. The subtle body and the gross body is the spiritual level or the bodily level?
Body.
Bodily level.
Yes. So mind is there in the subtle level, and senses and sense objects are in that gross level. So now we need to know practically how to give up that sense gratification. How? Artificially you cannot control your senses. Okay, artificial, like when a person is diagnosed as diabetic person, right? So today he is going with his blood report to the doctor, and the doctor is going to say, from tomorrow you are not going to have any sweet. Will that be difficult for him or not? So suddenly you are snatching his desire. So he might follow that thing for 1 week, 2 weeks, but he will have attraction, hidden attraction for that sweet whenever he's going to get that sweets, right? So this is not the way of controlling your senses. So when you are snatching out something from you, you have to feel that thing with other thing, right? So if you are keeping your senses empty, okay, so that is the not way to control your senses. So when you are giving up all the material desire, you are not using your senses for any material objects, you cannot leave your sense empty, right? If you are leaving your senses empty, then it will be dangerous, because anytime it can go back to this material attraction. Okay, so what is the way then to engage your senses? You can engage your senses in the devotional service of Lord Krishna. So when your senses is going to occupy with those things, then it will not look for any material desire, any material sense object. Is it difficult to understand? Am I giving you a difficult answer, or you are getting this thing? You understanding? So what I am saying that it is saying that Krishna is saying that you have to give up your material desire. Like you cannot use, you have to give up all the senses activities, senses attraction to the material sense objects, right? But when we are saying this thing, Like for the diabetic person, going back to that example, if doctor says that you cannot have sweet from the next day, huh, but you can have some sweetener, right? So then it will be easier for him to get habituated, right? To control his sugar level, right? But if he is not getting anything, then it will be difficult for him to control that one. And whenever he is getting sweet, it will attract him to eat that sweet, right? The same thing here, when we are cutting down our material sense gratification, we need to occupy our senses for doing devotional service of Lord Krishna. When your senses are occupied with that thing, it will not again go back to the material sense objects. Now it is clear? So that is the way that you can control your senses by engaging in devotional service to the Lord. So, if there is no material desire, there will be no reason to be dissatisfied. Okay. So, he will also always remain in satisfaction. So, what are the two symptoms of sthitaprajna here? That he will give up the material desire arising from mind. That is one. And the second one will be, he will always be satisfied within. Okay. Rishabh, can you repeat what are the two symptoms we discussed here for sthita prajna? The first one, others can write down.
He
What
will
is
be
the,
sati-
huh?
he will be satisfied within,
And
and he will he will
he didn't concentrate in the last part. I saw you. That's why I asked you a question. So two symptoms. First one is he will give up. He will give up all material desire arising from mind. This is the important thing. Huh? Mana gata. He will give up all the material desire that is arising from mind. Okay? Don't believe that word. Whatever your mind says, follow that. Sometimes it is very risky. Okay, so he will give up all the material desire that is arising from mind, mano gata. And the second thing is that he will be always satisfied within, because he will be situated in the level of spirit soul. Now everybody got it? Radhika, did you write the 2 points? They what?
Can you repeat the last one?
He will be always satisfied within, within himself. Okay,
Okay.
within himself. Got it? So these are the two symptoms of sthita prajna. That is, Krishna answered the first question asked by Arjuna. Okay, so from next verse, we'll see that Krishna is going to answer the second question. What is that? Kim pravasheta. How does he speak? How does he speak? Okay, or how does he responding to the situation around him? Okay, got it? Okay, then that's it for today. If you have any question, you can ask. Otherwise, we can end our class today. Any question? No? Okay, then we'll end our class today. Vancha kalpataruvascha kripa sindhubhaivacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hari, actually, you have question?
I forgot what is this section like talking about.
This section?
Yeah.
This section is talking about the symptoms. Who are the sthita prajna vyakti? Who is the sthita prajna person? So, because Krishna was talking about to Krishna, Arjuna, that Be like a person who has the fixed intelligence. And now Arjuna is trying to understand what are the symptoms, what are the characteristics of that person who is in fixed intelligence. Okay, so this is the last section of this chapter. Okay, any more question? Okay, then see you next week. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.